Yeah, welcome. Today we'll be playing Honkai Star 4.2, and yeah. I think today I'm much more awake, and I'm built quieter because, my brother's at home, but yeah. Now then, let's get started. Oh. There. I'm much in the center, you could say. And we're also trying it out with controller. Wait. Or maybe not. I think I will use the keyboard. There, wait. That's the sound. Yeah, a bit scuffed today, but yeah. So last time we somehow went to retrieve a ruler, so the main weapon for Evanesia. And now we are in Sparkle's POV. Sparkle's POV. And she is searching for if Full Wish is a masked fool. And yeah, that's what we are doing today. Let's see. Yeah. Let's talk with Giovanni. So Sparkle went to Giovanni because he should know nearly everyone in Masked Fool. So yeah, that's why.
Woohoo! Mr. Giovanni! Long time no see.
Yeah.
Miss Sparksy, you just looted Sparkle's entire inventory right from under my nose. How can you say long time no see?
So yeah, my guess, I guess this is the real Sparkle. It's just, yeah, that's the real one. The one we were with was a mask. Was her previous mask.
Please spare me. Just give me a straight answer. Whose collection are you planning to steal this time?
Okay.
Sparkle and I just had the reconciliation of the century. Let bygones be bygones.
Yeah, that's true. That was a fight, I would say.
I'm actually here to ask for some serious advice. I swear, my hands are squeaky clean.
Okay.
Oh, do tell. Anything that can make you this serious must be fascinating.
Well, her mask is on the line, so that's why.
I want to ask about someone. Full Wish, the media tycoon who went on TV and invited all the supplicants.
Okay.
Is she really one of us? How come I've never seen her in the tavern?
I know of her, but I've never actually seen her in the tavern. If Full Wish really is a fool, with all the people coming and going, surely she would have been mentioned.
So, my guess, she might not be a masked fool. And it might have been something else that is, made the mask or something else. That's my guess currently, though.
As for the storage area logbook, no, there's absolutely no record of her.
Okay.
Either she never stored anything here, or she used a fake name.
Well, that could be true.
We're doomed. Even the well-connected Mr. Giovanni knows nothing about this lady.
Nice try, but goading won't work on me. I do have a theory, though. Hear me out.
Okay.
Every fool sets foot in the tavern at least once in their life. If Full Wish really is a fool, then the moment she entered the tavern must have been in the wake of some unforgettable tragedy.
What? Wait. So the chance that Full Wish is, maybe a masked fool is, quite high then? Well, she got the mask while everyone was, her classmates were murdered. But yeah. But that's also interesting that you get chosen by her by giving her, getting a mask. So that's interesting.
You mean the blood-stained games from 15 years ago? That's a tragedy which would leave a deep wound on a young girl's mind and soul. I get it. Maybe we should head to the hospital and dig up the girl's medical records.
Okay. Well, I guess that's allowed in Honkai Star or Planar Cardio. Well, this is apparently. So yeah, we are currently at the hospital of the mask. In the tavern. Well, you can't really say it's a hospital, but yeah, it just looks like one. But other than that, yeah, not really much a hospital. What are you trying to find out? Someone's secret or someone's embarrassing story? I'm sorry, but all that's left here are the scraps of joy from the Arcadia. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure in the tavern you could find something about the, well, the incident from 50 years ago. Because, well, I don't think you could say the IPC can wipe this out. Or, well, wipe out data from the master foods. Maybe find something like this. A strange note is tucked inside the filing cabinet. It reads, for patients, the defining trait is illness. Without it, they wouldn't be a patient. For Planacadian, the defining trait is happiness. Well, that sounds suspicious. Patient name Planacardio. Diagnosis: sadness, tears, fear, and misery. Wait, don't have a foolish name that says Planacardio. Is that her fake name? Is what I mean?
Foolish.
Or may not. I quite like this scene. Wait, what? Wait, so that's interesting. So the tavern's hospital does, have foolish medical record. Or maybe it's because it's also kind of, I think it's also a hospital in Planacardia that is working both as a tavern and as a hospital. That's my guess though. Okay. Chief complained, after experiencing significant psychological trauma, the patient developed an unknown disorder in the language center. Specific symptoms: an inability to describe negative feedback received by self, and an inability to activate express the pain perceived by self. Meanwhile, the patient exhibits hallucinatory symptoms, described as the ability to sense the inner desire of others. Oh. So I guess she also has happiness surgery because she... Or maybe it's because of trauma, or because of that other thing that is inside Blade. That, because she can't feel pain and, and negative stuff, so maybe that's what. Well, that's what it is. Past medical history. The patient is in good health with no relevant medical history or family history of hereditary disease. Patient previously suffered from post-traumatic stress disorder. I see. Bom dia. Well, hello Anthony, Kevin, welcome. I've had a great day, have a great day. And yeah, we are currently reading the medical records of Full Wish. Examination report. Electroencephalogram. Cerebral lobe structure imagining. And modeling analysis indicate no foreign bodies or visible damage to the patient's brain. Wait. So that means there's no... that means Shushu might not be in... might not have taken her over. Well, no foreign bodies. That means, yeah, there's no parasite or anything like that. So I guess that theory is out. Mild non-pathological tissues growth detected. And a synthesis beacon in plain sight. The cause remains unknown. Wait. Well, something's growing apparently inside, so maybe that's something. Fully localized wish power detection. Approved by the Department of Operation Defense. Low frequency undetectable. Imaginary appeared in the anterior cingulate cortex, but hasn't significantly affected the carnal nerves yet. Its correlation with the patient's condition remains unverified, and the possibility of psychological induced language disorder can be ruled out. Testing confirms the patient can accurately describe the desires of others. Simultaneously, as the patient verbalizes these descriptions, the emphasized subject experiences intense hallucinations and loses all rationality. The mechanism behind this remains unclear. That appears to fall under hypnotic or telepathic phenomena. Wait. Well, there might be no parasite, but there might be some kind of brainwashing then. If we, from what we read, said. And she can also get crazy. For now, we designate the patient's unusual condition as happiness in text. I see. Prescription. Aberration interface sustained release tablet type 2. Take 2 tablets daily, 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening, 30 minutes after meal. Dosage will be adjusted on disease progression and follow evaluation. Treatment schedule a visit to the clinic upon feeling unwell. I see. So yeah, I wonder if she's taking the medicine or not. Maybe she's taking it. Because, yeah. Otherwise, apparently she can lose rationality and everything like that. But yeah.
Happiness syntax. Now what kind of disease is this?
So I think the happiness syntax is the happiness surgery, kind of. Would be interesting if it's like, you can just... Well, maybe they implant some kind of blood of full wish or something like that, and this is how everyone gets the happiness and, well, gets the virus or something like that.
Trying to read this stuff is just torture. I'd better find a doctor.
Okay.
Hello? Hello? Is there a doctor in the house? Calling all doctors?
I wonder if that works. I think most likely the doctor that, well, last time diagnosed Sparksy will come out or something. How are you? Well, I'm doing good. So yeah, I slept good, ate good, and yeah, I'm doing good. So I hope you're also doing good.
Well, if it isn't Patient Zero of the Sparksy Con. To think the Department of Aberration Defense still hasn't locked you up. Heaven truly is blind.
Ah, there's the doctor. So she was the one that said, well, let's just put Sparks into a volcano. Wait, Sparky into a volcano.
Because of you, I was planning to skip town and leave Plain Arcadia overnight. I even booked the tickets. It's a good thing he was here.
Okay.
So, what's the emergency this time? What ailment are you going to pretend to have?
Not me this time. It concerns an old case. The patient in these records. Ring a bell?
Okay.
Wait, you didn't actually buy that I'm a doctor, did you?
Okay. So I guess she is not doctor.
Forget it. This patient you're asking about? I remember them.
So I never know what the mask will say. They can either lie or, well, or tell the truth. Because, well, I'm confused. Is she a doctor, is she not? Well, it's hard to tell.
So, what kind of fool is Foolish?
Well, she could have a medical record. Wait, not a medical record. She could have worked as a doctor but doesn't have a license or anything like that. Could also be it.
Looking back through the history of this hospital, there are countless characters who've turned this place upside down. But to tear the ceiling off on her very first visit? She's truly one of a kind.
Wait, what? Wait. The ceiling, well, from what I can see, looks quite high, so that's something, I guess.
What exactly did she do?
Hard to imagine she was still just a 16-year-old back then. And yet, she wanted to smash the fool's mask she'd just received into smithereens.
What? I see. Wait. Well, I thought she... Well, because of the Spike Society? Yeah, I guess she doesn't like Aha, but she's using Aha, kind of, to make everyone join the Smile Society or something like that. Because, yeah. And another interesting fact is that it seems like to become a mask fool, you have to be chosen. Well, to get a mask. So that's interesting.
Can a fool's mask be destroyed?
Wait, can they? Okay, not.
Of course not. Though you'd know a thing or two about abusing masks, wouldn't you?
Wait. Now that I think about it, how did Sparksy get so many masks then? I think she had 3 masks with the one, with the Sparkle one also. And then she's currently also using another mask. She does have a lot of masks. I wonder how she got them. But yeah, I guess they are indestructible.
Don't be ridiculous. I'd never be stupid enough to try and destroy my own masks. I just had to be heartless enough to abandon them.
I think that's worse.
The mask is part of the fool's self. Unless the fool is reduced to ash, how could anything happen to it? There were even some fools nearby rubbernecking who decided to help out. But despite all their efforts, they only managed to make a single crack.
Okay. So, well, maybe the masks are not that indestructible, but they are quite resilient.
And the power that erupted when the mask shattered also left a crack in the hospital wall.
I see, so this is how the ceiling got destroyed then.
Ugh. I spent several days peeling those bungling fools off the walls, and half a month more repainting and restoring the place. Room rewind.
I see. Wait, that means a mask... Well, if the mask gets destroyed, then it's kind of like a bomb then. It explodes.
this the craft? Dr. Zhongshan, what's inside?
Hard to say. Fools have tried walking in before, and well, they all went mad.
Okay.
They went mad.
Yeah. Muttering to themselves, deliriously happy. No one knows what they saw, and I don't want to know. So I sealed the entrance. If you want to go in and take a peek, don't say I didn't warn you.
If the owners of the mask die, it will get destroyed, right? Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So the mask is kind of a part of your body. So if you die, well, or your soul. So if you die, the mask also dies. So yeah. Well, welcome to Island Cherry. I hope you had a great day or have a great day. And yeah, that's what this is. So interesting. So I guess the mask doesn't really explode, but kind of becomes like a portal. So my guess is the portal is leading us to kind of inside Full Wish. So like herself. This is why the people, became happy and, went crazy, you could say. Because what they saw might be the inside of Full Wish or something. I see, so that's the only way to destroy it. Yeah, that's true.
Dangerous? What could possibly be more dangerous than little old adorable Sparksicle?
I say the mask fools are quite interesting. I think currently they are kind of my favorite faction. So yeah.
Listen up, my dear Sparks heads. Sparksicle is about to take you on an exclusive expedition through this mysterious fissure. Smash that subscribe button so you don't get lost. Let's roll!
Wait. I wonder if she's either breaking the fourth wall or just saying it because why not? Well, I guess we are going inside. What kind of horrors do you see? Oh. Well, this isn't what I expected. I expected some kind of dreamland, but yeah, that's also something. So this is the young Full Wish.
Mom! Dad! Everyone's gone!
So yeah, this, well, I guess that's after the incident where everyone got murdered.
Why? Why am I still alive?
Are you? Full Wish?
Who's out there?
Wait, can we interact with her?
Foolish, there's a delivery for you.
I guess not. I guess we're just seeing memories right now. So maybe we start to get why she found a smiling cult and everything like that. Okay, no idea why it went to black.
This is... Who's this from? I didn't buy anything. Is this a mask? There's a piece of paper inside too. What does it say?
Wait, I think this mask is the one for the, Phantasm games and not the mask full mask. So I guess someone sent her a mask for the games.
To the survivor. Welcome to the world's end?
Wait, what's that? I think there was another faction of Elation. I think the one that worshipped the moon. Maybe it's them that Full Wish joined. Could be something.
Oh, right, the way you cried on TV. Was truly hilarious. Who are you? Why? Why are you doing this to me? What did I do wrong? I don't get it. All of this. Just what is so funny about all of this?
I guess we're seeing the part where how Full Wish kind of went crazy. Maybe something like this.
What the heck? That's the day she received an invitation to the tavern.
Wait. I see. Wait. I thought the mask just appeared when she was hiding. But I guess it was, while she was in the hospital crying. I see, so they are not, they just don't appear. So someone sent the mask to her.
I really don't know which utter degenerate from the tavern sent her such a cruel joke. Even someone as stone-hearted as me can barely stand to watch.
Okay.
Wait, these hallucinations. Exactly what part of them is supposed to be happy?
I wonder. Maybe from the perspective of the guy that sent the mask. That could be something. Wait, and there's the adult full wish.
How did you get in?
Ah, she can see us.
Never mind. That's not important. Welcome. Don't be afraid. Relax. You're that streamer who caused a scene at Graphia Academy, right?
Wait. Yeah, I think this, wait, maybe it's a small fragment of full wish is conscious.
Whoa! Even a media mogul like you recognizes me?
The first battle between supplicants made your name known to all. I can hear the desire in your heart, Miss Foxy.
Okay.
You can hear my desire?
Ah, so yeah, if you have read the medical records, yeah. She kind of has, she imagines, in her brain she thinks she can hear the, thoughts of other people, but that's all just in her mind. So yeah.
You charged in here seeking answers, didn't you? To mercilessly tear the mask off another masked fool. See what card she's holding.
Okay.
You'll get your wish. Just like you, I obtained my own mask through a twist of fate.
Okay.
But unlike most of you, I don't even want to touch it. So, I'm not like you, with all your miraculous powers.
Okay.
I possess only one trivial little talent. I can hear the happiness you desire most, deep within your hearts.
I wonder if that's true though. Well, I can still think that's, he's just imagining things.
Happiness. My days are filled with happiness. But what about you? Are you all right? I saw what you've been through. You have my sympathy.
I wonder if this is how Foolish does it, because, first she shows them her sad memories, so they feel for her, and then she drags them in or something like that. Why is there a question mark beside Foolish name? That's because there's a chance that it might not be Full Wish. So yeah, that's why, because we're kind of inside her consciousness, and because of that, we are not sure if it's Full Wish or not. So that's why there's a question mark.
Sympathy, yes. Dr. Zhongshan called it the happiness syntax. She mistook it for some kind of disease. But I say no. This is the blessing of the elation.
Yeah, she went crazy. Yeah, I would say it's also a disease because she is, she can't feel any pain, she can't feel negative emotions, and she is slowly going crazy with that. So, I can see why she, why Dr. Zhongshan was thinking it was a disease.
Precisely because my past was so agonizing. The Divine allowed me to hear the happiness deep in everyone's hearts as a form of consolation.
Okay.
I can smell the pulsating desire within your heart, like sweet honey dripping from a comb. It travels along your nerves, dissolving into a syrupy, sticky sweetness.
Yeah, that sounds like she wants to eat her happiness or something like that, which is much more scarier. Well, with the way she's described it, it sounds like she, birds food or something like that.
No surprise there. After all, I'm just a sweet girl whose sugar content is totally off the charts.
Okay, and there's the blink.
But Miss Connoisseur, merely savoring the scent isn't enough. Are you planning to taste it for yourself?
I was thinking it would be funny, not funny, but it would be interesting if Full Wish turns into a monster, kind of a bug monster or something like that. Well, I don't think really a bug, but yeah, I have a feeling she will be a boss battle.
As you wish. Let us start tasting from the first bite.
Yeah, that sounds scary, especially with her eyes.
Recognition. Deep within your heart. You desire everyone's gaze to be filled with adoration.
I see, so I guess Full Wish is doing, well, showing Sparksy all the things she has ever wanted or something like that.
The secret you use to seduce the audience is the very same thing you crave yourself, isn't it?
Okay.
Correct.
Next comes victory. The first supplicant battle was merely a minor setback. Without a doubt, once the mask is back in your hands, you will conquer the entire Phantasmoon games with ease.
Okay.
That's it! That's exactly how it should be!
Okay. Okay. What's
The
this?
laughter will appear in person to crown you for eternity. They will weep and beg you to become the brand new eon of elation.
Okay.
And the end of all this is eternal fulfillment.
Okay.
It's so quiet.
Yeah, I don't think Sparksy will fall for it. I think she's pretending. It's hard to say with Sparksy.
All that revelry is nothing but hollow noise, meant to fill the void before reaching this ultimate fulfillment.
Okay.
Come here, newborn god. Behold this world that belongs to you. It lies at your feet, submissive,
Oh no.
within your grasp. Jump down.
Well, yeah, that's a way.
Throw yourself at it. Embrace it. This paradise will become one with you, leaving no distinction between you.
I have a feeling that, well, maybe Full Wish is, well, I don't know why, but I think instead of happiness, she is more like eating the sadness, maybe? The negative ones, to get stronger? That could be something that's going on. What will Sparkle do? I wonder. It's hard to tell. Oh, she snapped out of it maybe?
So this is happiness!
Oh, yeah, I think she's... Yeah, her light... Wait, the light in her eyes is back? So maybe she snapped out of it.
Interesting. Oh, you're quite the illusionist, making this dream feel so real.
To think you could resist this perfect desire. What a contradictory girl. You make me feel both pity and curiosity.
Perfect! You've got it wrong. No matter how beautiful your illusion is, it can't change its essence. Once happiness is within easy reach, it becomes as bland as a cup of plain water.
Okay.
In our line of work, who hasn't tasted the true zest of life only after long torture? Satisfaction. Listen to me, you phony fool who can't even face your own mask.
Okay.
What we masked fools do best is distill pain into the strongest wine and spin despair into the maddest joke.
Okay.
Thanks for the sugar water. It tastes pretty bland.
Since you refuse the sweet happiness I've offered, I have no choice but to insist you drink the bitter wine of punishment.
Okay.
How about this, Miss Connoisseur? Why don't you have a taste of my spirits?
So I didn't expect these kind of monsters. I thought they would be a new enemy.
Stream. Plain Arcadia, Happiness Syntax, Honkai chapter starts now.
Okay.
Oh, too bad. 0 viewers.
So she's just crazy and says it. I see. Let's use automatic. Well, it was, well, interesting to see what is in Full Wish's mind, you could say. So yeah, I think when I bet I will just put the music a bit lower. Well, I tried out today. Let's see if it works better or not, but yeah. That was quite fast.
Not exactly tough, just overwhelming in sheer volume. Honestly, it's enough to exhaust even a fool.
Okay.
Suffering all this just for a mask? Definitely not a good trade.
Well, but you accepted, so yeah.
Why did you break my toy?
Oh. Yeah. Ah, there's this thing. I think I've seen some screenshots of it. So yeah. I guess this is kind of like the consciousness of the broken mast. So yeah, because of this split, maybe something like this happened. That's my guess.
Oh, not even pretending anymore, huh? I should have known. Full Wish was only ever a puppet placed in the spotlight.
Okay.
So tell me, puppeteer in the shadows, what are you supposed to be?
So yeah. So the Full Wish we met with, or was talking, was fake, and this guy was controlling it. Okay.
I know this one. Shush is the name of the robot on the express.
That's true. But wait, what's the connection?
I'm begging you. Leaving another version of yourself to suffer while you hide on the sidelines having a laugh? That's just low. Look at you. Nice going. We've really poked a massive hornet's nest this time. Let's fight our way out together.
Okay. Wait, so Sparksy was talking. Wait, I guess Sparky was listening and watching. Wait, what are we doing with the emoji? I guess we now know. Meanwhile, an emergency meeting is taking place on the Express.
And that's the situation. Blade's getting restless because of Shuhu's flesh. I need to stay here and keep him from losing complete control.
Okay.
Stay safe. Don't worry about us.
Turns out the happiness promised by the Smile Society is actually the flesh and blood of an emanator of the abundance. Seems like Full Wish's conspiracy goes far beyond just resurrecting the Herald of Death.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess she's planting cells of the emanator into all the people. I think, yeah. That's what we found out last time. I just remembered. Sunny, what's the situation on your end? Engineer Yaoguang? Yeah, let's say the first one. So Sunny, what's the situation on your end? I guess Sunday has a nickname now.
Mr. Ashvale and I have arrived at the TV tower. They're still setting up the debate venue here, and nothing looks out of the ordinary.
You know each other?
Okay. Yeah.
It's a long story. I'll have to explain later. With the help of tuning, I will conceal my identity as a supplicant and cooperate fully with you.
Okay. Engineer Yaoguang?
She wants to find a way to cure the patients.
Oh.
That's weird. She's caused such a huge mess, yet she's still inviting people to this debate? Isn't she afraid of getting exposed in front of everyone?
I think she has a plan. Or maybe the Smile Society is much bigger than we thought. That could be it.
If the public catches wind of this, panic is inevitable. She knows we wouldn't dare risk exposing her in such a situation.
I see.
Allow me to add, the IPC has confirmed the scale of the Smile Society. More than 200,000 citizens have undergone the happiness surgery.
Well, that's a lot. Yeah, depending on it, there's also those that haven't gotten it, but are still part of it. So that's, well, that might be a lot more than.
To extrapolate, the advantage these supporters provide Full Wish is negligible. The probability of your victory is 71%.
Okay. But there's still a chance though. I didn't expect it to be that high. Yeah, the first one.
Full Wish is challenging all the supplicants, so her odds of winning were never high to begin with. She must have prepared a defensive position. We need to stay on guard at every instant.
Yeah. So what's IPC planning?
I will publicly decline the invitation and prioritize the abundance anomaly. Logic. Plain Arcadia needs a CEO right now, more than it needs a supplicant.
Okay.
If the situation spirals out of control, I will immediately terminate the Phantasmoon Games.
Okay.
But until then, the PR department will do its utmost to support you and defuse Full Wish's PR offensive.
Okay.
That should be enough. Thank you.
Danger lurks everywhere right now. I don't think it's wise for all of us to rush to Seafeld City. March and I will stay in Duo Mansion City, just in case something goes wrong.
Okay.
Oh, right. We gotta watch the Express. It'd be a disaster if someone tried to steal our home. Besides, debates aren't really my thing.
Okay. Good morning, how's it going? Well, hello that one guy. Welcome. I hope you had a great day or have a great day. And yeah, I think it's going good. We are learning more about the lore, so that's interesting. And yeah, we are currently preparing to go to a debate, you could say. We'll take it from here, but comedians are way more popular. I would say, yeah, the first one, we'll take it from here.
You got it. I'll be sure to spam a few extra bullet comments for you.
Okay.
Then let's head out. We'll be in touch.
Yeah.
Misery and bliss.
I guess we are going by bus. Not bus, by train. So that will be interesting. Yeah, I wonder what Full Wish is planning. Or what the questions will be. And how will she manipulate the media? I'm wondering. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this thing is alive. These two are not alive because they are not blinking, but this thing is an imaginary. It also has a beak and everything like that. So yeah, this thing is definitely alive. And just pretending. Well, that's a job, I guess. This one... That's a costume. You can see it from the arm. So I guess some are costumes, some are imaginaries. So that's interesting. Wait, I forgot something. There's still the daily. I can claim. Just looking. And yeah. How many gems do I have? Yeah, we have enough. If you're wondering, sadly enough, I lost the 50-50. So we are starting at 0 again. And nothing. I will get the silver wolf. I just have to grind later, but yeah. One day. Well, not really one day. Wait, how many days do I still have left? 9 days. So 1 week. 1 week to get to 70 again. Or depending on maybe early PT, but yes. Yeah, we're here.
Looky here.
Okay.
How is the white striped wolf pulling so high? Just cause he looks cool? What gives?
Okay.
Who? That detective? Where did he get a title like that?
Wait. I think they are talking about Fluffy across the universe. Wait, that was quite fast. Well, I think at least. Could be something else.
Oh, that special program? It's wrapping up already. By the way, when was the deadline again?
Yesterday.
Oh. Looks pretty normal. I thought someone would be there, would be here to welcome us. Yeah, I said the second one.
It is a bit unusual. We should be on our guard.
Yeah.
I'm not a supplicant, so I can't go up on stage with you later. Will you be nervous facing the cameras alone?
A piece of cake depends on the size of the audience. If I'm nervous, I still go to step up. Yeah, I'd say it's a piece of cake. It's really easy.
Good. Confidence is key in a debate, after all. Don't worry. I'll always be standing right where you can see me.
Okay.
Then let's go find Sunday and the others.
Yeah. Well, let's just go. I wonder what's... Yeah, I guess we are looking around. Investigate. A camera that is set up. Its position looks a bit strange. Like there's no need for it to exist. Wait, to exist. Lean in for a closer look? Yeah, why not? Just another... Wait, boring corner. Not even worth stopping for. Let alone find anything newsworthy. It is suspicious though. Not even a corner like this is spared. You can imagine just how complete the camera coverage is here.
We really need to tread carefully.
Okay.
Listen, give it a rest. Can't I get a moment's peace before the debate starts?
Wait, I hear Asheville
That
somewhere.
voice. Is that Mr. Asheville?
Maybe in here? Let's listen.
What's going on? Blue chips are out of stock again?
Wait, this one is voice acting. So maybe it's important.
What can you do? Those are blue chips we're talking about. An Arcadia bestseller for over a decade. One bite drops you to a whole new world of crunch.
Okay.
Exquisite! A taste sent from another dimension!
Is this a film set or something?
Maybe. Or maybe that's just, well, a lot of advertisement. And motivation, maybe. Could be either of those. Yeah, what's
This
this?
is a disaster. We didn't pick up a single scoop worth mentioning from the first two supplicants. How am I supposed to publish any of this?
Okay.
What's the rush? I'll head over in a bit, find an angle, snap a few shots. The headline is entirely up to you. Frowning over such a trifle? You should hurry up and get that happiness surgery done when you get the chance.
Oh. I guess, yeah. There are a lot of people that are part of the smiling cult. That doesn't sound like a good idea. The first two supplicants. I would say the first one. That doesn't sound like a good idea. He gives you a puzzled look, then decides not to push the conversation any further.
Hey,
Okay.
maybe we should save this for when we're back upstairs. This really isn't the best place to talk.
Okay. I say, despite being a reporter, she didn't recognize us. So that's something. In that we were, well, one of the first two, well, supplicants. You could say. Oh dear.
Miss Himiko.
Okay.
We meet again, you two. And you're about to be on TV. Aren't you going to change into something a little sharper?
Well, that's the only only other clothing I have. You're joining the debate too? I changed you. Wait, I changed? You just didn't notice? What just happened? I say the second I changed, but you just didn't notice.
Oof, talk about low key. Guess I'm just blind.
Okay.
You guys noticed it too, right? The entire first floor of the TV tower is one big set arranged by Foolish. A live stream broadcast.
Okay.
Those two look busy, but they haven't taken their eyes off us. I'd wager the debate started the moment we stepped into the TV tower.
I see, so yeah, that's why it's full of cameras. They're seeing if we have any kind of weakness, you could say. Just as a thought, what's the point? Should we find a corner? Yeah, say just as a thought.
This is a prime opportunity to bait us into exposing our weaknesses. She certainly wouldn't miss it.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I didn't expect you two to take action together.
Yeah, we are getting, I guess, well, Asheville Sunday law.
Before contacting you all, I was looking into the case involving the Sin Wish Syndicate murders, and every clue pointed straight to Full Wish TV.
The Sin Wish Syndicate?
Exactly. When I accepted this mask, I promised to make a name for them. Since that's no longer possible, the least I can do is uncover the truth on their behalf.
I see. Well, it would have been interesting if Sunday were to, well, say the name, make a name for them. Because Sunday is technically speaking a fugitive, or running away. And yeah, And a fugitive with a criminal syndicate. Yeah.
You nameless sure are a bunch of stand-up folks. Investigating's one thing, but you didn't have to go and join the society, did you?
Wait, what? So I guess Sunday joined. You didn't actually get the surgery, did you? Or you joined the Smiling Society? Yeah, let's the second one. Yeah, what, you joined the Smiling Society?
Personal reasons too. The loss of pain being considered happiness. That's always made me keep a close eye on the Smile Society.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the regular members know almost nothing. I couldn't find any clues related to the abundance. But regarding the surgery, they did leave behind some clues.
Okay. More reading. I'm pretty sure there is some. Wait, let me speed read it. Yeah. I will just read it quite fast because that's quite a lot. Yeah, they talk about happiness. Okay. Yeah, happiness.
It seems my suspicions were right. Not everyone joined of their own free will. Rather than offering comfort, the Happiness Research Society amplified their craving for it. When everyone around you is praying for happiness, refusing to join begins to feel like a kind of original sin.
So in short, some people were peer pressured into joining the society. Yeah.
Do they not manipulate the hearts of others using the very same terror and dreams? Even if I weren't a supplicant, I wouldn't stand idly by.
So, she doesn't stand a chance in the debate then? She's ticked off so many heavy hitters. I really thought she'd have some smarter tricks up her sleeve.
It's if he likes a he's like a trap this debate. Whether she's really good at debate, when the time comes, what should I say? Yeah, the first one, what if she's really good at debate? That could be something. Maybe a debate may be able to change stuff, you could say.
When it comes down to it, it's just like the Phantasmoon games. People love surprises, so over-preparing is pointless. I've met plenty of big shots, but nobody has a knack for grabbing attention like you do. Use that to your advantage and play things by ear.
Okay.
Precisely because we were once adversaries, I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Yeah,
and
I think.
I'll be joining in too anyway. Just to shoot me a glance if you need me, and I'll back you up.
Okay. Any advice, Himiko? I'm going to win. I'd say, yeah, I'm curious what Himiko wants to say. So the first one, any advice, Himiko?
When I left Plain Arcadia, someone once said this to me. When moving forward, never ask too many questions. The moment we stop to think, doubt seeps in. Fear of becoming a laughingstock or of being rejected. It sounds absurd, yet that's how people are.
Okay.
Don't let the word debate lead you astray. Just be yourself, as you always have been. When it comes to you, my faith is unwavering.
Okay. That's nice. Wait.
Hello, viewers. I regret that we must meet under these circumstances.
Wait, what?
This is an emergency broadcast. A supplicant is attacking Seafeld City with the power of the Harmony.
What? So yeah, I guess they are... Wait. Are they kind of starting to blame Sunday? Kind of. So they are... Well, I don't think Foolish knows that Sunday is a supplicant. Wait. It could be Yao Guang now that I think about it. Yeah, they could have done something. Wait. They are looking at Sunday now.
What kind of commotion is this?
Wait, did she get everyone to make... Well, kind of like a smear campaign? She is, destroying the reputation of everyone. Now that we are... we kind of look like a group right now. So if she is trying to blame Sunday, then it kind of looks like we are also part of it. Maybe like this. I wonder what's happening. Oh wait, what's going on? As it's quite wait. Yeah, they're all looking at us.
What? Is Fullwish TV up to their old tricks again?
Yeah, because we are now working our group. Through that, if they think Sunday's attacking, then yeah. We look like we are all working together. That will bring all of our reputation down. And then Fullwish is the only one that looks like she is not part of any group, you could say. Maybe something like this.
Hello, viewers. I regret that we must meet under these circumstances.
Okay.
As you all know, to prevent a repeat of the blood-stained games, I organized a televised debate. I hoped the dispute between supplicants would stop at words, and the right to decide the winner would be shared by everyone.
I was becoming confused. How can the Harmony attack? Because the Harmony is also about support and peace. So, wait. If it's the Order, yeah, they can attack, but Harmony? Yeah, I don't think Harmony can attack. That's why I think at least maybe it's different.
I was confident in my victory. I was ready to fulfill my promise. To build an Arcadia free of worry, where the only thing people need to do is laugh.
I was being careful to say, the place she's currently at looks like some kind of villain headquarters.
But now, I must cancel the debate and reveal the truth to the public. For what these outsiders seek to tarnish is more than just the Phantasmoon games.
Yeah, so the debate was a trick. She just wanted us all in one place, you could say.
I implore all citizens, do not panic at the footage to follow. We are facing an unprecedented danger. But this is not a time for despair.
Okay.
A reporter in Seafeld City captured this scene. This man should be no stranger to you. His name is Don Hung, a member of the Astral Express and a renowned hero.
Wait, what? Wait, so it was Don Hung? But why the Harmony though? Because I don't think wait. Yeah, no idea why it said the Harmony attack then.
And yet, accompanying him is none other than the Cian Joe's wanted criminal, the Stellaron Hunter Blade. Rumor has it, he was once tainted by the flesh of the Abundance and could go berserk at any moment.
Okay.
Back then, I trusted the Astral Express, figuring this was just a simple capture operation.
Yeah, she is, well, I guess she is, well, destroying our reputation instead.
But a short while ago, I found members of the Smile Society infected with the flesh and blood of the Abundance. Only then did I realize what sort of conspiracy I was being dragged into.
And now she's blaming us. I see. Indo Fullwish was the one that put the Abundance flesh into them. Well.
Aside from the Trailblazer, there's another supplicant aboard the Astral Express who used an alias not too long ago to infiltrate the Smile Society.
Oh, she knows about Sunday?
But his true identity reveals him to be an interstellar fugitive, a member of the family, Sunday. And by sheer coincidence, he traveled with the IPC back to Ashvale, arriving at the debate venue together.
Okay. So yeah. Fullwish, yeah, she's really, well, destroying all of our reputation. Well, there's only one left. Silverwolf, I think. Well, and Evanescia. So I guess, well, Evanescia could kind of win then, because she doesn't have any connection. And she's been she's been part of Plain Arcadia since the old times, you could say.
Ladies and gentlemen, I won't summarize this, lest my own views mislead you. I will only present the indisputable facts for your judgment. May the Master of Elation bless us all.
Yeah, Fullwish is now manipulating the public. Yeah.
So that's the setup. Such blatant manipulation won't fool anyone for long.
Yeah, we also have to expose Fullwish.
No. Everyone, we'd better get out of here.
What is it?
Maybe when we arrived at the TV station, the debate wasn't just starting.
It was already beginning. Oh well,
but had
ending?
already finished.
Yeah, it was already ending.
This? Wait! How could...
Wait, what?
Viewers, we interrupt with an emergency announcement. The Department of Aberration Defense has confirmed that the power causing the flesh of the abundance to become infectious
Will she say the truth or will she say something else?
originates from the harmony.
Okay, that's just a lie. That's just a complete lie.
Oh.
Wait, what? Oh. These with the smiling surgery are now turning into monsters.
Enough small talk. It is time to fulfill my duty.
Okay. So yeah, that's... Oh no. Wait a minute. We're in the wrong... I'm using my wrong team. Wait a minute. Why did it switch my team up? I thought when we were fighting with Sparkle, we were using... Wait. Oh no, it's using my grinding team. I need to change it. Well. Just ignore why there's, well, only 3 characters. But yeah, that's the team I use for grinding. Well, for materials. But yeah. Well, luckily, the enemy is quite weak. But I have to change it. Okay. Oh, there's more. Yeah. Well, I hope the team somehow survives. That should be fine. But yeah, well, we're getting new monsters. Well, just from looking, you can see that it's part of the abundance, because the design kind of looks like leaves, you could say. Or flowers. But yeah. Yeah, full wishes, well. I didn't know she could manually... Well, makes sense that she kind of can manually activate the abundance flash, you could say. Not again. Yeah, this might be bad. Why did it change my team, I wonder? But yeah. Not again. Alright, that's it. Change lineup, restart challenge. Yeah, why did it go to this team? Wait a minute. Yeah, what's going on? Well, I have no idea why it suddenly went to this team, but yeah. Well, why not Sunday? Wait, we can also see the new characters. Yeah, let's do that then. It didn't even give me the chance to change. Wait. What I mean is, it didn't, give me the chance to even choose my teammates. I think they're all DPS, so yeah. Why not double harmony? Why not? I think they should be fine with the normal sound. I hope at least. Ah, I forgot. Wait. I need a healer. Oh, wait. Well, it should be fine. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. I need healing. Wait, not... Yeah. Either healing or... Wait. Or armor. I completely forgot. Well, let's just hope I survive. Well, we do have a DPS right now, so it should be fine. Maybe. Okay. So yeah, this is the first time I've seen this kind of effect. Oh yeah, luckily it's over.
What flavor of candy is that? I want more.
Yeah, we have to expose Full Wish.
Their senses have become completely distorted.
I wonder when they will notice... Wait. Yeah, I want to say when they noticed that all of them are, well, are Smile Society members, but I just realized, yeah, I fully already mentioned that. But she blamed it on Sunday, so that's something.
Come closer. Just a little more.
Okay.
Is he dead?
I don't think so. Because, well, abundance is kind of about immortality, so maybe it's still alive.
No, the flesh is regenerating. It won't be long before he gets back up, no matter how many times he is killed.
Yeah.
In that case, he is certainly worthy of the great wheel fortune hanging over his head.
Yeah, because if you can't die, you can't get a disaster.
So this is Full Wish's goal? To twist citizens implanted with Shuhu's cells into giggling abominations and wage war on every supplicant? It's horrifying to be sure, but...
Yeah.
Full Wish is a mere mortal. How exactly did she do it?
I have no idea.
General, please do not call them that. These people are nothing like the denizens of abundance you're familiar with.
Well, hello Network Cookies, welcome. I hope you had a great day or we have a great day. And yeah, we are kind of, well, in our apocalypse, you could say. Because people are turning into monsters. Well, but yeah. Hello, amazing, been playing the most fantastic games. I see. Well, that's good for you then.
They are just normal people of Seafeld City, struggling with the grind of daily survival. They don't have the strength you and I possess, nor have they ever seen the world outside of plain Arcadia.
Okay.
They just want to stop and catch their breath, even if that breath is poison coughed up by Full Wish.
You're right. They deserved sanctuary. But right now, there's another group of people who need our protection.
Okay.
Since we have the power, let's do something. Whether for the survivors or the victims.
Yeah.
You were the referee of the Phantasmoon Games. Even if you were forced off the field by underhanded means, surely you retained some right of arbitration.
Even though they are corrupted by abundance, they are still people, like Evanesia said. It's a lesser of two evils. Yeah. Well, hello Pumpkin Witch, welcome. I hope you had a great day or have a great day. So yeah, that's true.
Now the land is overrun by walking corpses, and the people are plunged into misery. Are you telling me the supplicant who committed such atrocities still hasn't committed a foul?
I wonder what the rules are. But yeah. I think it also said that Full Wish technically speaking isn't a supplicant. So I wonder what's going on with that.
This is merely a common occurrence in a game that has lasted thousands of years. Calamity.
Okay.
So long as the supplicant can draw wish power to fill the Phantasmoon, the game knows no taboos.
I see.
The Master of Elation allows supplicants to enact the utmost benevolence, beauty, truth, greed, and absurdity, even the utmost evil.
I love the character design, it reflects their personality and skills, chess skills. Yeah, that's true, I also like the character design. Well, I like all of them in Honkai Star Rail. Well, that's why I'm playing, but yeah.
Then where, exactly, do the boundaries of the Phantasmoon Games lie?
Since when do Aha's games ever have boundaries?
Okay. Yeah, it's Elation.
You
So,
don't
yeah.
understand, General.
So Elation is kind of like chaotic, well, it can be, well, it's all the chaotic ones. Chaotic neutral, chaotic good, chaotic evil. Yeah, that's my guess. I think that's what Elation is about.
Then make me understand.
Yeah, you're gonna see. Well, he's angry.
As you wish.
Okay, what we should do? Wait, should open a portal? Wait, what's in the portal? Ah, it's a tree. Wait,
I wonder if you've heard of the tragedy of the bloodstained games from 15 years ago, General.
Yeah. Wait, so yeah. Wait, I think last time it was also there already, the Lim Flame. So the first one is for announcing that you are a supplicant. So yeah.
Compared to the catastrophic history of the Phantom Moon games, that was likely nothing more than an insignificant interlude, no?
And yeah, Sunday still hasn't announced it. But he got exposed though. So that's something.
Countless times, I wanted to reach out and touch those muted hearts to make them beat again. But I can't save everyone. It's always been this way.
Okay.
The Phantom Moon games have only one taboo. And there is only one rule I strictly abide by.
Technically, she's the only supplicant who can share her mask due to her happiness surgery. Yeah, that's true. She is my guess currently is that she split her, maybe took fragments of her mask and put it on everyone. Maybe that's why everyone is a supplicant. So that's my guess at least.
The games must proceed. Never ending, just as the sun and moon rise and fall. Those who defy this law shall be banished, executed, and suffer unceasing torment.
Okay.
General Yao Guang, have you ever wondered, why am I the arbitrator?
Okay.
Simply because you possess the power to eradicate those who transgress.
Okay.
Eons ago, in the Master of Immortality's mysterious garden, flora flourished with such intensity that they suffocated all other life. A meddler quietly infiltrated this place, plucking the most enchanting and luxuriant branch.
Well, my guess is, yeah, we are getting now the backstory of Evanesia, how she came to be and why she's in Planet Arcadia.
The severed branch screamed in protest, for before she was gifted with eternal life, she was a divine envoy, leading her kin in search of the elixir of life. She was a beast of blind love and hatred, a sword dancer who devoured the crimson moon. So proud was she, never having known how to yield.
You'll be shocked when you find out it makes sense of why Fullwish and her cult are supplicants. I live Cecile and I also was shocked. I see. Well, I'm quite curious about that. But it's good that they were at least answered. So that will be interesting. So I guess we are now getting, kind of like a past life before Amnesia became, an arbiter and bound to a tree. So when she was kind of alive, let's say, or a previous life.
Save for the blazing phoenix of the Xianzhou, she has never been defeated by another. How then could she tolerate a meddler defiling her fragrance?
Okay.
Are you speaking of myths or true history?
So I guess Evanesia, kind of Evanesia was part of the Xianzhou. So the Xianzhou law was that at first they were searching for the abundance, the life elixir, to become immortal. But later on they found out that immortality is quite bad and people went crazy. And since then they hate the abundance and are part of the hunt. I think that's the law of the Xianzhou. At least kind of a summary of it.
When the past is as distant as the afterglow of the stars, does it really matter whether it's myth or history? That meddler transplanted her to another world. And through this method, they imprisoned the most terrifying of horrors within the most ridiculous of games.
Okay.
You mean you yourself are that most terrifying thing?
You've misunderstood. Or perhaps not.
Okay.
The
No clear
meddlesome
answer.
god promised to enlighten her, to teach her to know true joy. And in the repeated cycles of the Phantom Moon games, the meddler did not break their promise.
So I think the meddler is Evanesia.
She once witnessed raging flames boil the seas dry, saw civilizations rise from the dust, and wither back into it. She gazed upon the purest souls, burning away their brilliance, and stood silent as supreme evil reveled in blood upon the earth.
Okay.
Finally, amidst the love and hate of the insignificant, she gradually glimpsed the essence of fleeting life, the meaning of elation. Finally, she became me.
Wait, so I guess the meddler was somewhat, well, kind of like, yeah, kind of like a new me, past me and new me, kind of. Well, if you understand what I mean, but yeah.
So, you're afraid of waking her, afraid of becoming her once more.
Oh, or maybe a split personality. That could also be it. Yeah, the abundance is a double-edged sword. Immortality can be a blessing, and a curse eternal life can lead to madness. But within Evanesia, she was taught something new, hence why she isn't like the others. I see. Yeah, Evanesia, well. Yeah, she, well, then kind of isn't, well. Yeah, it is different from the Shanzhou, I would say.
Over the past 1,000 years, I have called upon her power 3 times to avert catastrophe. Each time, it left an irreparable scar upon the land.
Okay.
This is the abundance. Healing and torture, coexisting as one.
So I guess Evanesia is the healing, and Daughter is the torture part of it. That's my guess, at least.
Even knowing everything, would you still have me wear that fox mask and exercise the authority of arbitration?
Okay.
Miss Evanesia, what you are terrified of is not this fox mask. Quite the opposite. Evanesia is the mask you wear. What you are terrified of is your true self.
I see.
I too was once terrified of my mask.
Your mask?
A mask known as Arbiter General.
So a title.
Whenever the tides of war demand it, I have no choice but to don it. To become that slaughtering general, coldly watching blood and tears be shed, plotting and divining beneath the astral charts, even accepting the scorn of bereaved orphans, all to ensure the Luxero is loosed.
Okay.
I don't understand. As a general of the Xianzhou, why have you urged me all this time, urged this creation of the abundance, to reveal its true form?
It's laughable, really. I arrived in plain Arcadia for the sole purpose of involving the Master of Elation in my divination, seeking to rewrite a fate already cast in stone. But to steer the orbits of the stars is no easy feat, whether it be the Lux arrow that topples the sky or the games of the Elation. It's difficult to grasp even if you go all out. From the instant the Phantom Moon's declaration increased the stakes, my divination has spiraled out of control. My fate shifts ceaselessly between adversity and prosperity. Life and death becoming impossible to fathom.
Okay.
With the eons in play, divination is futile. The only thing you can ever put trust in is people. Just as I once believed my teacher could successfully fulfill their fate, I really believe in you too, Miss Evanesia.
Has anyone ever told you you're quite the gambler? Daring to push your chips onto an unknown quantity, like me? In a game where the eons themselves have taken a seat at the table?
I see. So I guess, well, yeah, when I hear gambler, I just think of Aventrine. He also has a peacock theme. So I guess they have, well, a few things in common. But the difference is Aventrine is lucky, only himself is lucky, and, well, Yaguan can see the luck of others. So that's interesting.
When we first met, I could not gain insight into the will or woe of your fate. Yet, I was willing to trust you. I believe you are also the key to rewriting destiny in this game, whose ending no one can foresee.
Why?
Miss Evanesia, the spiritess that watches over me is named the Kala Chakra Sky Plume. It is a symbol of the hunt's foresight, verdict, and self-discipline.
Okay.
Why does the decisive god of the skybow bear such a visage? After much contemplation, I finally understood. If the value of discipline was understood, the creations of the abundance need not be abominations. And without temperance, the consequences of the hunt are no different from destruction. I am not some gambler, nor am I an ant beneath the gaze of the eons.
Okay.
I was the one who offered up a piece of my own insignificant fate, forging their trajectories. The situation outside is volatile. We don't have a second to spare for idle chatter. Miss Evanesia, I've given you my answer, and I'd like to hear yours in return. When you realized Full Wish was not a supplicant and you could not pass judgment, why did I see hesitation and doubt in your eyes rather than your usual indifference?
So I guess Full Wish is kind of a supplicant, so she can be punished maybe.
I know you already have a game changer in mind. You're just not ready to use it yet. Please, tell me your solution.
As you wish. To exercise the right of arbitration, irrefutable proof is required. Proof that a supplicant has indeed broken the rules and disrupted the order of the Phantom Moon Games. Yet surveying the board, I see not a single transgression. Since there are no sinners, then I shall become the sinner.
I see, so... yeah, she is breaking the rules to defeat Full Wish, kind of.
General Yao Guang, you once asked me, where do the boundaries of the Phantom Moon Games lie? Well, here's my answer. The boundaries aren't on the outside, but at the core.
Okay.
Now, I shall transgress the taboo and divulge to you the true purpose of this Ionic game.
I see, so she is telling the truth about the Phantom Moon Games, and that is kind of a rule break.
Through this method, the Master of Elation imprisons the most terrifying of horrors within the most ridiculous of games.
I wonder if we'll get a cool cutscene. Okay.
The terror slumbering at the heart of Plain Arcadia is...
What is it? The finality? Oh. Yeah, we'll never get to know it. So if you remember, that is the giant hole, you could say, or core, that we met when we were fighting against the, well, Daybreak Squadron. Well, afterwards. But yeah, I guess we will never know. Only Yao Guang knows. We are not allowed to know.
According to statistics, approximately 200,000 individuals fell ill simultaneously and were transformed into denizens of abundance.
The affected staff are quarantined immediately. Prolux Tower is a valuable safe zone.
Okay.
If you'd listened to me and thrown every suspect in prison, you wouldn't be in this mess.
Okay.
So, why'd you call me here?
So yeah, I don't think we can just throw 200,000 people into a prison. So yeah. Melaster? Well, hello Hex. Welcome. I hope you had a great day or have a great day. And yeah, we are... well, kind of a lot is going on right now. People are transforming, Silverwolf is here, and our reputation is broken. But yeah.
It's an emergency. I want to see how the script plays out.
Okay.
No one could have guessed an emanator of the abundance would return by hijacking others' bodies. Everyone is hesitant to act for fear of collateral damage. But since he is here as well... Deduction. This crisis was within your calculations all along.
Okay. So they're still part of the script?
Half right. Shuhu is the reason Blade made the trip. As for the outcome, tell you what, I'll show you the script. It's too wordy, and I can't be bothered to paraphrase.
Wait, so it's a physical script?
Here, sending you a copy.
Oh, it's digital.
For the sake of our business partnership, save this virus copy for someone else, hacker.
Oh, it's a virus.
The feeling is mutual. Seems you don't trust me much either.
I told you, I've done my research on you. Or to be precise, on all of you. Destiny's slave may be able to foresee the future and pen scripts for the Stellaron hunters. But in the face of Eon intervention, his vision is powerless.
Did you get the new silver yet, Duster? Well, no. I lost the 50-50. Yeah, I have to grind some events and try again. At least this time it's guaranteed, but yeah. I have to continue. The grind is endless.
However, the IPC has its own methods.
Oh?
Okay.
I'll grant you a privilege. Starting now, user Silverwolf has unrestricted access to the Arcadian internet.
Oh. That is for Silverwolf, it means unlimited power.
I could have done that myself.
Okay.
With the precondition that I agree.
Okay.
I want you to hack into the internet, trace the source of the Joy Ascendant contagion, and figure out the catalyst and transmission vectors.
I guess this is where the new Silverwolf comes to play. So Silver's going to the internet and fighting against bosses and find information.
Suppressing the surface commotion is a simple task, but if the root cause isn't addressed, the chaos can never be truly eradicated. In exchange, I'll turn a blind eye to the Stellaron hunters' suspicious activities for the time being.
So this is what it means to see how the script plays out. Maybe you should keep it wide open. One eye might not be enough.
Okay.
Let's start the investigation with the sick ones inside the building.
I thought this was supposed to be a safe zone.
What?
Safe means that I monitor everyone's every move, including yours. And hers.
Wait, who? Oh.
Judging by the time, I should be right on cue.
Okay, didn't expect Kafka.
Not exactly right on. You missed your cue. You should have made your entrance 4 lines ago.
Okay. I wonder if Kafka is also playing Arcadia, or it's just well, kind of like a video call.
4 lines back. Oh, one eye might not be enough. You were laying the groundwork for her entrance.
I see. Well, I did notice that.
Margin of error, 23 seconds. Coordination needs improvement.
Okay.
My bad. I lost track of time. What about you? Did the operation go smoothly?
It's a long story. I thought it was a battle royale, but it turned into a zombie crisis. I think it should have been you instead.
Okay. I wonder why. Well, if it's a zombie crisis, would be interesting if it's kind of like a hint toward, well, a hint towards Kafka's backstory. Because, well, if you have seen the, well, map animation, ex Honkai Star Rail, well, Kafka was kind of drenched with blood, you could say. So maybe her original world had some kind of crisis like that. And that's a hint, well, hint like this.
I heard Elio gave you a long vacation. Whereabouts?
So it's a video message.
Let's call it a business trip. 10 days in Penacony with a packed schedule.
Wait, what's she doing in Penacony?
I'll take today, for instance. I needed to arrive at Ideen Park on time, order 2 drinks, give the cash spewer 3 knocks, and watch it spit out 650,000 credits.
Wait. Well, that's a lot.
And then, I was supposed to get on the line and say hello to you.
23 seconds late. Not very punctual.
Oh, I don't mind. After all, even a late warning might just save you and Blady's lives.
Wait, what?
Elio asked me to pass along a message.
Okay.
Don't lose to Aha.
Wait. The aha is kind of like, well, marked, you could say. So most likely kind of maybe a fake aha. Maybe something like this. Or it could be Evanesia that switch personalities. Well, could be either of those.
That's it? Anything else you want to say?
Hope you enjoy yourself.
Okay.
What secret messages have you been sending?
Nothing. We've said everything we needed to say. If you think there's more to it, that's just because you don't know us well enough yet.
Okay.
I don't deny that, but I will sooner or later. Jade warned me, never underestimate the enemy. Compared to the 10 Stonehearts, the Stellaron hunters possess much greater solidarity.
Okay.
Is she seriously not just throwing shade at her colleagues?
The probability is 9%. I'll reserve judgment for now. Hopefully, you can give me an answer.
I see, so 9% are maybe it's shade.
Remember the objective. Hack the network and trace the source of the Joy Ascendant infection.
Okay. I guess it's just hack. And we are going inside the data. Or the internet.
When you access the network, data's going to flood your mind. Brace yourself. Prompt block permissions unlocked. Data floodgates released.
Okay.
So, is this kind of game fun?
Wait, whose voice is that? Oh.
This was your first mission. A pity you had to cheat.
I see, if you're wondering, this is the place we saw at the, you could say the animation video about Silverwolf and Screwdom's fight. And Silverwolf was detained here because she, well, I think she hacked or something. Something was happening. But yeah. There's Kafka, and if you see the cat with the blue and yellow eyes, that's Elio. Speaking, I have a feeling that, well, that's my theory at least, but I think the Trailblazer is part of Elio. Or like, well, kind of you could say. Because, well, one has golden eyes and the other has blue eyes. The one with the blue eyes was, well, Delio, I think we saw at the animation video. And the yellow eyes are for the Trailblazer. And we are currently in the past, so that means this was before, well, before the Trailblazer set on his journey. So this was when Facero first joined. That's my guess at least. But yeah.
No. You don't even know the first thing about games. What gives you the right to call me a cheater?
You handed over that cartridge willingly. Why did you steal it back?
I just took it back to play with. Saying steal, that's so hurtful.
Okay.
Besides, you guys just left it casually lying around in the vault.
Fine. You think we were careless? Well, next time we won't be. I'll put it in a containment room at Pier Point. Go ahead and try borrowing it then.
Okay.
Nice idea, but the execution's a no-go. You guys can't even get in there without me. By the way, I changed the passcode for this cell too. 1337. I can leave whenever I want.
I wonder if this is some kind of secret code.
Oh. Is this the skill of a top-tier hacker? The cartridge was clearly the ending you refused, yet you still used it. Care to tell me why?
It's gonna be a game over anyway, so I'll play however I want.
So maybe the cartridge is something that she can use to get power from? Maybe something like this.
The ending's the same, so the journey doesn't matter. Sounds more like you're just making excuses for yourself.
It's not the same. You guys believe in destiny. I don't. That's why I don't mind spoilers.
Then, when you see how things end for you, are you afraid or excited?
So yeah, level 999. Yeah, I've heard that the original ending is where Sarah Wolf becomes kind of like an evil thing that destroys the universe. And yeah, max level. That's why, well, level 999. I think at least.
Bored. Because feeling bored proves I haven't become her.
Okay.
That's why I joined you, the Stellaron Hunters. Those who play the game to change the ending.
Yes, I can't talk about this crazy. I promise I'm not one of them. I see you. Well, hello, Kibi. It's good to see you. I hope you have a great day or will have a great day. And yeah, I banned the bot. Yeah, that's a complicated name. I hope I wrote it right. Yeah. It's been chill so far, yeah. How's yours? Well, it's also been chill. I woke up, ate breakfast, lunch, and yeah. And now I'm playing Honkai Star Rail. It's interesting.
Why am I suddenly thinking about that?
So yeah, we are currently kind of at the build up, you could say. Everyone's kind of preparing for the climax.
This is still Perlux Tower?
Is this when she gets in the big power? Yeah, I think we are about to get, well, the new server will form. Oh.
Joy whatever dude is her employee?
Exactly. Clearing up the truth is also a way to save these innocent people. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do.
Okay.
You said you'd turn a blind eye. I didn't think you'd actually be monitoring me.
The road ahead is fraught with peril. I'm just watching your back on behalf of the IPC.
As I quite like it that, well, next to Pearl, there is also the, well, her little logo that kind of indicates that she's, well, talking with her. I quite like this.
If the worst happens and you end up an enemy of the whole world, I'll be there to switch to the world side in the nick of time.
Okay.
Oh. I didn't take you for the humorous type.
Okay. So I guess we investigate. So we talk with others. So yeah, we are currently in the internet, you could say.
You're asking if I've got something on my mind, just because I clock out on the dot every day. What, be like you guys? Slaving away and sweating bullets? I'm built different.
Wobbly line. Yeah, that's true.
After the surgery, I look down at my boss with my head held high every day. She's so sleek and shiny. Cute as my puppy back home.
Okay. So yeah, this guy, well, is part of what has to happen in surgery. That's why it's a monster.
Oh.
I guess we have... Wait, we didn't intend so, yeah.
Are you finally firing me?
So yeah, this guy is, well... I wonder how it works, because we're in the internet and now we are analyzing the data. I wonder to what's this connected.
This guy's the same. Couldn't handle the pressure, so he chose the worst possible path.
Yeah.
Working for the IPC never ends well.
Wait, what? Wait, so that is an IPC worker? Didn't know that. But let's see this guy. Perlux corpse dive.
This one's a normal human. No surgery performed.
Data flow model analysis. Okay.
Smile to live to see tomorrow.
I see. So, well, this girl is the other one we haven't talked to yet, but yeah. I guess they were trying to peer pressure this guy into joining, you could say.
I don't understand. What's so funny about all this?
Those around you all wish for your happiness. Is that not a cause for rejoicing? So smile. Don't become a sinner of unhappiness.
Yeah, Full Wish is quite scary. Yeah. Wait, is he laughing?
No, smile. You okay?
Yeah, I think he's scared and is, well, being forced to smile now.
That is terrifying.
Yeah, just like in a horror game. So I guess this is the girl then. That was, well, also part of the smiling pool.
Keep smiling.
Yeah.
Flash a standard, beautiful, happiness-inducing smile. Thanks to the surgery, I'll be Employee of the Month forever. It can only be me.
So I guess, well, she joined the cult because she, well, was pressured because she wanted to always be the Employee of the Month.
Hey, isn't this cheating?
No idea.
Whether happiness surgery counts as unfair competition has always been a subject of debate. Since there is no...
Oh, I accidentally skipped. Wait.
Whether happiness surgery counts as unfair competition has always been a subject of debate. Since there is no explicit ban, there are plenty of similar cases.
I see. Don't we know what's, well, what uses, well, you can stay happy so maybe you work better? Well, maybe something like this. But yeah. That's analysis.
Who are you? Am I under detention? Is this because of the surgery? Fantastic! What a precious opportunity for interdepartmental exchange!
Okay.
Let's see. Who am I up against this time?
Yeah, all of them sound crazy.
Yikes! What the heck?
Okay.
There's something unclean.
I saw it too. Flashed by. Seemed like mimetic contamination.
Okay.
But it's buried deeper, and it's far deadlier. Creepy. No clues left on this one.
Yeah, I think none of them have clues.
Find anything?
Nope.
Aren't you going to start the interrogation by asking my thoughts?
If not, then let's keep going.
No need. The answer is already clear.
Okay. What is
At
it?
the moment of mutation, the synesthesia beacons of the 3 victims receive the same signal.
I see. So Sil is trying to find out how the how the people all were simultaneously suddenly mutated. So yeah, I guess it's kind of a word. Ah. So the first I smile, happiness not a sin. A smile is a sin, not happiness. Unhappiness is a sin. So yeah, the real answer is unhappiness is a sin. Yeah.
Guess what this is?
Full Wish's happiness syntax.
Yeah. Wait.
Quick on the uptake. The Joy Ascendants can be counted among the denizens of abundance, but they are also imaginae born of wish power.
Okay.
Shuhu's cells are the catalyst. That immortal being lying in slumber has endured countless agonies, so he is exceptionally sensitive to perceptions of joy.
So, Full Wish encoded happiness syntax and broadcast it via synesthesia beacon. Once the recipients were influenced by it, the flesh and blood of the abundance within them reactivated.
I see. So that means, well, she didn't remotely activate it. She she gave the signal, so she was live streaming everywhere, and those that have heard it mutated. I see.
And that's not all. As people transformed, they generated new wish power. It kept snowballing until eventually even those who hadn't had the surgery got assimilated.
Wait, what? So others got infected even though they didn't have the surgery.
Bingo. That's the full picture. The whole double whammy of the disaster. Full Wish's plan succeeded.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt, but you've got a message.
Wait, who is it? I think Blade. Wait, I just got spoiled from my from a mythical YouTube show spoiler. I see. That's what I get for not playing the main story. Oh. Yeah, that happens. Well, but sometimes, well, even if you know what happens, the experience is also good. So my guess is Blade. Who? Who is it? Listen. I see. True, yeah. Kafka? Wait, is it Kafka? Yeah, joke. What's that? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Idiot, don't mess with me. Wait, who was that? They didn't say anything and just insulted Silverwolf. Is it true that the Gold Scott got murdered now? Yeah. But I think he will come back. Speaking, I just wonder how. It would be funny if Scott were to become a robot afterwards. Okay, that's good. I see. Yeah, but I think Scott will come back again. That's my feeling. Now speaking, I can see two ways. Either Scott becomes a robot and with his dreams of, well, he's into robots. Or the one that has the lowest chance, Scott becomes playable. He just gets a new model after getting murdered. Like a face surgery or something like that. That would be something, but yeah. Well, or he just is really dead. That could also be an option.
Baffling.
Okay.
Who's there? Probably some rival hacker with a death wish. I'll deal with him later.
Like a vengeful serious Scott the lone wolf. I'm pulling. I see. Yeah. That would be funny if that were to happen. But yeah. I was thinking it would be really fun if Scott were playable. I just can't imagine what kind of design and attack he would get. Well, after seeing all he has done, so yeah.
The only question remaining is, how did Full Wish transmit the signal?
Wait, I thought the signal got transmitted through internet and, well, through the code word. So maybe there's something else.
The answer is obvious. I just need to confirm one thing. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hack into Planacadia's data network. Okay. Where are we going now? I guess that's not the place where Silverwolf expected.
Ugh. Duo mentioned City. The prime metropolis of plain Arcadia. Too bad the denizens of Abundance run the show now.
Even the Department of Operation Defense is helpless against the innocent citizens who have mutated.
Okay.
You're right on my tail. And here I thought I'd manage to shake you.
Well, I think she's just connected. So yeah.
So, what's your answer?
And Pearl is also, well, kind of a robot. So she, well, I think technology is quite simple for her.
Take a guess. If you extend the signal lines from Pearl X Tower and Duo mentioned City outward, where do they intersect?
The giant, the giant eel? Not, the giant tower? Maybe.
Seafeld City.
Oh.
To be more precise, the Seafeld TV tower.
I wonder if the TV, is that where the giant, well, electric dragon was, or something else?
Almost all the supplicants are there. Isn't Full Wish afraid it'll all be for nothing?
So this thing. I think that's the TV tower. with the giant dragon.
The more heated the battle, the more the wish power spirals into mania. Maybe in her eyes, this is just catching them all in one fell swoop. Of course, there's no need for us to join the fun. We'll leave full wish to the Astral Express.
Wait, this is the first I noticed in this ad. Did the Trailblazer even get paid for this? But yeah. I think there's some kind of energy drink, but yeah.
Now that we've locked onto the signal source, the rest is easy. Open a back door for me, and I'll crash the whole of Seafeld City for 300 seconds.
Okay. I wonder if Pearl will allow that.
120 seconds. That's enough.
I see.
Knew you'd say that. Deal.
Ah, she allows it.
What happened?
And something else is preventing it.
Adding to whitelist. What's wrong?
It's fine. Probably just lagging.
Okay.
You keep handling things here. I'll teleport somewhere closer to the target.
Wait, so she's... So Sarah was teleporting in real life? Well, I thought she was just hacking. We need a lawyer and drag the IPC to suit? Yeah, maybe. I don't think it's the IPC that does it. Wait. No, it could be... Yeah, it's part of Perlox. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, the Trailblazer could sue them. There have been multiple jokes about that, but yeah. I don't think that will ever happen though. Madame Pearl controls the city, right? Well, kind of. Well, she just has a big business there, but controlling? I don't think so. Because otherwise, well, there are also a lot of citizens that don't like the IPC. So, yeah. Not really, yeah. So she isn't the major of anything out of the city. See, she's just the CEO of the IPC in this place. I think at least. But could be different though.
Drat.
Why is everything pitch black?
Just zoom your POV out a bit and you'll see.
Okay. Oh.
There was a little accident. I clipped into the map.
Oh. Well, I'm pretty sure she can get out. It's just a warp hole.
Unbelievable. Never thought I'd see you bug out someplace like that.
Don't add insult to injury. The teleport failure rate is lower than 0.02%. It's just bad luck.
Okay. And she's slowly going down.
Give me a sec. I need to get unstuck.
Wait, I see, so we're playing this.
I can tell. A hacker definitely had a
Okay, we can summon a burger.
hand in salvaging the world in Canvas. Just gonna tweak the parameters. I'll spawn a helper.
Oh.
And change my outfit while I'm at it.
Yeah, I will have to get used to. Oh,
What is this outfit? Ugh, never mind. I'll debug
I see,
it
so I can
later.
just stay there and it goes automatically. Yeah, that's a new thing. Yeah, I'm collecting all the coins. Interact. Yeah, let's summon the burger. Well, it looks like a burger at least. Yeah, but the color scheme isn't that of a burger. I still call it a burger though. I see, so the handler can also kind of, well, get the coins for me. So that's interesting. But how do I... Yeah, how does this work then? Ah, the button. I didn't click it. I see, so you... Wait. No idea what I did, but I somehow went out. So that's good.
Finally made it out. Where am I?
Okay.
Residential zone. Quite a distance from the TV station. Whitelist registered. Ready to get things started.
Wait, I think this is the place where we listened to a crowd. Well, while the smiling cult was active.
Something's off. Way off. Hold up. Someone's messing around behind the scenes here.
Okay.
It was clearly headed for Perlux Tower.
Yeah, I wonder who is messing it up.
Why? Time is precious. There's no need to backtrack.
Maybe another hacker or something. Yeah, the smile.
It's absolutely necessary. Because the genuine Pearl is still waiting for me at the office.
Wait. I see, so the Pearl that is talking right now is the fake one. Or is that an imposter? Well, I didn't notice that. Wait, now to think about it, makes sense because the way this Pearl talks doesn't sound like the Pearl we know of. Like, this Pearl has a lot more emotion. Not only that, this Pearl isn't using percentages, you could say. Yeah, something like this.
When did you figure it out?
It was the practiced, confident tone you used when you said happiness syntax. You sounded like you knew everything all along.
Okay.
So, what exactly does Pearl want me to investigate?
Disaster stems from the tongue. A bad habit I just can't seem to break.
Stop getting sentimental with that face, you shadow hiding behind Full Wish. Why don't you take off the mask and let me see which clown is underneath?
Wait, are you finally meeting the mastermind? Or is Full Wish just a puppet?
Just what I had in mind. But kicking things off like this? Well, it lacks a sense of ceremony.
Okay.
Switch things up and reintroduce ourselves.
Don't tell me it's Lygus. At least the voice sounds familiar. Wait, where is it? Where are we? Oh.
Hey there, little guy. You've got a rather unique look.
That's this, well, if you've seen that's, well, during Sparks' turn, or during her perspective, we saw this smiley face that is kind of broken. That was inside the portal of, well, a portal that was created by cracking, well, Full Wish's mask. And yeah, I think this kind of a part of Full Wish, or at least it's the mask that is sentient. I think. And yeah.
Since you look like a mean ball of chaos, I'll just call you Mr. Meanie. No objections, right?
Why so serious? Do I look like I'm no fun?
It would have been a plot twist if it was Lygus, honestly speaking. Yeah, then he will kind of be like the villain in two main stories, you could say. But yeah.
I just want to play a game with you, hacker.
Yeah, this smiley face is scary.
Don't even think about it. I don't care if you're a fan or a lunatic. Get lost.
I'm not a fan, nor am I a lunatic.
Okay.
Or perhaps it was because I was a fan that I became a lunatic. Without even realizing it, you've pointed out the very essence of the paths. How philosophical of you.
Okay.
There is something seriously wrong with you.
I'll take that as a compliment. I've heard your story, and heard about those 76 accounts.
Okay.
Why does everyone in the cosmos, no matter how important they are, just love bringing that up?
I think it was something that Silverwolf had 72 banned accounts. I think something like that. Or well, because Lygus, well, not Lygus, 6-7, yeah. So I think it was Screwlum that banned, well, Silverwolf, 72 accounts. Wait, I think it was like this.
No offense. I just thought that, much like yourself, It's a not too shabby joke.
Okay. So I guess maybe it's not Fullwish's consciousness, but the one that sent Fullwish the mask. So yeah, in Sparksy we saw that Fullwish was crying because she lost her friends and parents, and then one day someone sent her a mask saying it was, well, it was entertaining or something like that. And well, it was quite cruel. So maybe the mask belongs to that guy.
I get it. You're the one who sent me the message.
Yeah, I think this guy is the one that called Zero an idiot.
I always keep my word. You're dead meat.
Okay. Okay.
Game time is infinite.
Okay.
And it doesn't matter if you're not willing. Nobody gets into the game, and nobody gets out. Spoiler alert. The reward for clearing the game is, I'll tell you my entire plan.
I see. So yeah, I guess this guy's the mastermind then.
By the time you finish playing, you'll be finished too.
Okay. Now I say these little things remind me of the the amazing digital circus bubbles. That reminds me of these little smiley ones. But yeah, I guess I'm playing Eva Troya.
You done? Get lost.
I wonder if that works. Well, it works. At least the small ones.
You're not even on your main account, and you want to play with me. Who do you think you're dealing with?
Okay.
I made a mistake. You're even more impatient than I'd imagined. You're a prisoner here. What gives you the courage?
Creepy smiles? Yeah, it's quite creepy. And kind of a bit distorted. So yeah, I don't think Silver is the prisoner. I'm pretty sure she can escape.
Because I love playing Ethereum Wars.
Okay.
What a shame. I prefer Cosmicon Collective. Just a small card table. Yet, it serves as a microcosm of the entire cosmos. Just as the script foretold. In the end, Fullwish gets her wish. And the Arcadia becomes an abundant hellscape. Shuhu resurrects and transforms this rotten planet.
So I think this isn't really the script, but kind of like what will happen if, maybe if they don't intervene. I think it's something like this. Or maybe it is in the script, and this is how, maybe this is why Blade thinks he would die. Maybe something like this. But yeah, I don't think this will happen though, because Yao Guang wants to change the destiny. So that means kind of, it kind of means she wants to change the script.
What?
Sounds familiar, doesn't it? There's another line. Judgment follows close behind as the hunt draws its bow to deliver a gift.
Okay.
A Lux arrow piercing through Ahatopia.
So yeah, now it's about Yao Guang.
Who exactly are you? Do you think you can write the script?
Oh, I imagine Elio's futile efforts look just like yours, don't they? I not only know it, I can hold the pen. The future you abandoned will, by my hand, make a return as a spicy comedy.
So I guess this guy was, yeah, it really is the consciousness of the man that gave Fullwish the mask.
I've got it. How about we use this for the opening line? Tonight, a Stellaron hunter dies in the Arcadia.
Okay. Release data avalanche. Error. I guess it didn't work. Break the program shackle. Didn't work. Error. And error.
My body isn't listening to me.
Yeah, everything is errors.
It's the supplicant mask.
Wait. Could it be all masks came from the same person then? Yeah, that could be something. Yeah, it would be interesting if the mask that we are currently using for the Phantasm games isn't really a mask for the Phantasm games, but something that's a fake maybe? No, I don't think it's a fake. Maybe someone kind of hacked into the Phantasm games and kicked out Evanesia. Maybe something like this. I found this really important. Yeah. Well, thank you, Zeki. So I'm thinking about what could it be. Yeah, this is suspicious, the mask.
Finality versus elation. The moment when paths collide is always fascinating.
Okay.
You will either die in a blaze of glory or die comically. I don't care. Both are equally amusing.
Well, hello Shadow Party, welcome. I'm here to great day, we have great day. And yeah.
I really have to ask, where does this confidence of yours come from?
The server is currently trapped. And it's interesting to see what will happen now.
Plain Arcadia is crawling with emanators. How are you going to take us on? With a single masked fool and a bunch of abundance minions?
Okay.
You know the secret to longevity. It's don't die. To be honest, my answer is pretty much the same. The emanators you speak of are nothing more than a tenth of a pebble, a piece of wood, and...
Okay. I guess they are now counting out the emanators. So yeah, I guess I didn't know that. Yeah, the 10 stone hearts, yeah, I think they are kind of emanators. So Pearl, Evanesia, and...
Oh, and a warlord.
And Yao Guang. I see. Yeah, all the Xianzhou generals are emanators. But yeah, wait. That also means that Asheville isn't an emanator. So that is interesting. I thought Asheville would be one, but I guess not.
Who can you count on? You've even ruled yourself out.
Ah, that's true. Silverwolf, I think, was an emanator. But isn't anymore because she chose a different path.
Full Wish is just a front. The real culprit behind all these strange incidents is you.
Full Wish is a good student. Unlike me, she doesn't procrastinate. She's decisive, daring to take action by directly carving a smile onto everyone's face.
Okay.
I'm willing to give her project my full support. For instance, by trapping a certain buzzkill hacker in a dark zone with no exit. Or perhaps for you, that would actually be a treat.
I'm only hearing one thing. There aren't many people who can ruin your plans, but I'm one of them.
Yeah.
Your scheme is like a tower of blocks. All it takes is one little nudge from someone like me, and the whole thing comes crashing down.
So I guess Silverwolf is a key player, you could say.
Pulling out the blocks and watching it all come crashing down. That's my kind of game aesthetic, too. If you hadn't joined the Celeron Hunters, perhaps we could have been partners.
I wonder if this line means something, because... Yeah, before Silverwolf... Well, Because there was a future if Silverwolf didn't join, she would have destroyed a lot of plans, you could say. So maybe this how.
You? Based on what?
On the grounds that you've already lost.
Okay.
One last joke. On a scorching summer day, a popsicle was walking down the streets of the Arcadia and melted. Take a guess. What were its last words?
No idea.
It said, I've lost my cool.
Okay.
What a pity. Compared to that popsicle, you don't even qualify as a joke.
Yeah, I don't think Silverwolf died. She is alright. Maybe she's just, well, maybe intentionally being trapped and see, well, what this guy is talking about, or his motives. Okay, release safe back up.
I'll ask one more time. You. Based on what?
Create a new avatar.
Allow me to explain. Ether copying. Out of this batch of supplicants, this is easily the most run-of-the-mill mask ability.
Okay, so I guess that's the new power Silverwolf got from, well, wearing the mask. Refresh existing coordinates.
Wins on being easy and effective. Perfect for veteran players. I gotta say, the Eon of Elation knows a thing or two about gaming. You're way out of your league. You wanna play with me? Getting played by me is more like it.
Okay.
You're too prepared for this to be a spur-of-the-moment decision. Did you not trust Pearl from the very beginning?
Well, I don't think there's any trust between those two.
What are you talking about? I don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
There was a moment when I started to view everything that was happening with suspicion.
Okay.
Was it that 23-second discrepancy?
Aren't you clever? Elio is nothing if not cautious when it comes to variables that can affect the script. Just because he can't see this place clearly doesn't mean he can't see elsewhere.
Okay.
The script he gave Kafka has nothing to do with Plain Arcadia, but it was incredibly detailed. Every minute, every event, clearly laid out. If there's even the slightest discrepancy, it means I've got someone on my tail. Some mysterious figure capable of interfering with the script.
Well, that's a way to figure it out, I guess. Yeah, if there's a discrepancy, yeah, that would be strange.
Counting today's little stunt, you can add another item to the list. Mental instability.
Okay.
A brilliant callback. It proves precisely why you are helpless against my abilities. Why not take a look at the present? Killing you once is no different than killing you 1 billion times. Unfortunately for you, I have all the patience in the world, while you are out of time. This Arcadia is on the brink of destruction. You are powerless to stop it.
Unfortunately for you, Plain Arcadia is none of my business.
Okay. So I guess Silverwolf's script is just, well, just against this guy. And not, well, does have anything to do with Plain Arcadia.
I have no patience, and I don't care about time. I'm here for a mission, and Elio's objective from the very beginning was to smoke you out.
Yeah, so Silverwolf's script was get this guy.
Take a guess. Who's the hunter, and who's the prey? When I rip your head off and kick it into the dark zone, will your powers still work then?
Come to think of it, I have seen a script. I have a friend who is a master at inspiring others. We work together flawlessly, and in one particular possibility.
Okay.
You too will kneel before us and offer up Aha's head with your own hands.
Wait. Is this this head guy? Not head guy. The arm guy from the destruction. I think I think it's the dice head that. Wait. Yes. Well, the guy with the arm and the dice. That is part of the destruction. Maybe it's this guy because that guy is the one tasked to destroy Aha.
Then just you wait. You're dead meat. I'll say it again. I always keep my word.
Okay. I don't know what you're doing.
Moments ago, our reporter successfully exposed the Herald of Death scandal and paid for it with their life.
Oh. Yeah, I guess, wait. There's no fight.
The IPC used a monster named Shuhu to create an infectious virus.
And there's the fake news.
Massive numbers of civilians have been transformed into the Walking Dead. Your family and friends could all fall victim.
When a calm person gets serious, you're cooked. That's true. That is when you know you're in danger.
As a local supplicant, the Director Foolish will fight to the bitter end at Seafell TV Tower. Please lock your doors and windows and stay safe. Foolish TV wishes you safe passage through this crisis.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Listen to that. So, we're full-blown villains now.
Yeah.
As for the remaining supplicants,
I can't reach them. We'll just have to take things one step at a time.
just a few minutes ago, these people were talking and laughing. We overestimated our opponent's humanity.
Yeah, well, all the innocent people were just tools. Are they dead? Got tricked by a scoundrel? Can I get land to glance my way? Well, that would be funny, but yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, let's ask the first one. Are they dead?
They can't die. I hope that puts you at ease.
Yeah, kind of.
This is a matter of life and death, and we don't have time here to be sentimental. Otherwise, there will only be more casualties.
Okay.
No. It's probably more like wanting to die, but being unable to.
Oh, just like Blade.
I used to be a fan of the Nameless, too. I'd excitedly tell everyone they're true heroes.
I wonder what these are, the broadcasters. Are they imaginary? Are they just, well, data? Because somehow they're still talking. And, well, doing fake news.
How that turned out. They don't care at all about whether the Arcadia lives or dies.
Yeah, they are manipulating the media. I wonder how we'll fix that though, because, well, after Full Wish gets detained and everything, they might think that the IPC just decided to, well, that they are just covering their, well, covering themselves up with taking, well, making Full Wish take the blame or something like this. I wonder how they do that, because I'm pretty sure there will be people that doubt that Full Wish was the one.
What do we get for our sincerity? The Astral Express just smugly declares another trail to blaze. I ask
Okay.
you, what gives you the right to call yourself a trailblazer?
Well, I'm following the path.
Are you okay?
Well, the Trailblazer doesn't look like it. Looks a bit sad. Taken out of context and speechless. Is fine nothing you can handle? She sure has a way with words. Yeah, I'd say the first one. Yeah, everything's taken out of context and speechless. Yeah.
Twisting the facts. That's the only move she's got. I've seen it all before.
Wish power is gathering. I have to say, Full Wish's approach is proving quite effective.
Let's quiet down the onlookers first. With the IPC helping out with crowd control, hopefully it won't be too much of a hassle.
Okay.
Con artist?
Ah, yeah. All the hate. Wait, hate comments.
You no shame.
Isn't this completely out of control?
What is Pearl doing?
No idea.
We're past the point of no return. The longer this drags on, the worse our odds get.
But public opinion is a double-edged sword, and we can use it to our advantage.
Wait, it would be interesting if we are now blaming Fullbush for it. Like, now there are two sides, and then the viewers have to choose which one they believe in. Maybe something like this.
If we can just tear off Fullwish's mask, the tables will turn in an instant. The others must be taking action too.
Yeah. And there are more monsters.
Looks like we aren't the only ones making a move.
Wait, I'm not
Let's make
fighting.
this quick. In the tradition of the Phantom Moon games, it's supplicant versus supplicant. Audience against audience.
Okay. So I guess we are fleeing and Himiko fights.
Then I'll be counting on the navigator to watch my back.
Please, be careful.
Yeah.
How should I put it? This feels like destiny. 15 years ago, I defeated the Herald of Death with my own two hands. 15 years later, you have donned the supplicant's mask. I trust that if I could pull it off, there's no reason you can't do the same.
Okay. Of course I'll be back before you know it. You stay safe too. When we return, tell me about the past. Yeah. I'll say the second one. You stay safe too.
Go forth and trailblaze your victory.
Yeah. So another thing I noticed is, is that maybe, what I want to say is, at the end of 4.1, we got to see, the moon talking. So maybe the moon that talked about the end, at the end of, the games, there will be permanently a new aha. Maybe that was because they thought,
Nothing new under the sun. Plain Arcadia wasn't the first victim.
So I want to say that, yeah. My guess is the moon that was talking was this Mr. Meanie. And yeah, the meaning with after the Phantom Moon games are over, there's a new it will be a permanently new aha. That is because aha would have been killed by then, and then there would have been a new Aeon. I think this is the reason why it said that. I don't think the moon that was talking was aha, but someone else.
A concerned citizen tipped me off. In fact, Urillo 6 became an IPC asset practically the moment it waved goodbye to the Express.
Not really.
A pity, Astral Express. This debate is no longer your show, but a trial for all citizens. Friends in the audience, whatever you do, don't look away.
I wouldn't dare!
And there are more hate comments.
Julia! You're gonna get thrown in jail!
Is this the debate Fullwish prepared?
Yeah.
I figured it was a trap, but these tactics are just despicable. It's truly shameful.
Yeah, they are now spreading hate. Fake news, you could say. Oh, fabricated news? Yeah, something like that. Or twisted? Yeah, I think something like that, but yeah. Don't get mad, action is the best counter attack. With me here, that trick won't work. Yeah. Well, I would say the first one. Action is best counter attack.
Fullwish is stalling for time. At this rate, it'll never end. The elevator's cut. The emergency exit's a no-go too. We're short on time. Let's just scale the outside of the tower.
Ah, there's a chest. I didn't notice that. Alright. I see, so we are going this way. I wonder what we'll be doing now. Because, I have no idea where we are running to. Okay. I see. So this is... yeah. Kind of like gravity. So you jump, we just go to another side, and yeah.
Incredible! Simply incredible! Another viewer from the...
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that felt like Mario just now. The stop and getting the item. Oh. I just wanted this. Yeah, just wanting to collect the coins. Wait. Yeah. Wait, it's kind of like diving. Quite fun. Flying Trailblazer. Okay. Okay. Wait. Yeah, got out. Would have been funny if we were in an endless loop, but yeah. There's another chest. A lot of chests. And yeah.
The infamous Penacony. Needless to say, this one is the biggest culprit of all.
Yeah, I wonder what they will say about Amphorius. Because, yeah. I wonder what they will say about that one. Yeah, we got Geruville 6, I think. And Penacony. The next is Amphorius, I think.
I cut the signal. She kept repeating herself. So I figured I'd make her shush.
Okay. I wonder if the shush is a wordplay about the robot.
Thank you. Though, isn't it a little too quiet?
Careful, there's something on this floor.
Oh no, a boss monster.
And it's a big one too. My arm's starting to twitch.
Okay. First of all, let's change the team. No idea why I'm in this team, but yeah. Yeah, just for, well, the story's sake. Let's see. Well, let's do Sunday.
The magical girl troop that got here before us. They've also been
There's
taken by
some black.
foolish.
Right.
What a shame. Where'd
I'm curious to
everyone
see
go?
what the boss monster will be.
Oh,
Wait.
Who's waiting? It's a total mess. We'll have to force our way through.
Wait. Maybe. Yeah. I was able to avoid them all.
Watch it. Someone's behind that door.
Okay. Wait, what?
How?
Ah, it's Blade. Wait, what is Blade doing here? What will happen? Okay.
True enough. With things as they are, how could you possibly remain unaffected?
Well, is Blade turning into a monster? I don't think so, but yeah, maybe there's a boss fight now.
Old friend. Are you Ying Xing now?
Ah, I guess Ashley also knows Blade.
Or Shuhu?
Okay.
I am Blade.
Okay. I don't know why, but this kind of reminds me of Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, he no longer is,
That's
yeah.
all I wanted to ask.
Yeah. So yeah, if you know the lore, Yingxing gave up his name and became a weapon himself after, well, the incident. And yeah, he is now Blade. And Blade and Yingxing are different people, you could say. I think at least.
Let me handle this. Maybe...
No need. We can trust him.
Okay. There's... I was expecting a hug with the way the Trailblazer was running. I missed you. I'm glad you're safe. Yeah, the second one. I'm glad you're safe.
I ran into Himiko. She told me to come help you. Sorry, it took some time to get upstairs.
Well, we didn't fight at all. Okay.
Seeing you makes me feel much calmer.
Okay.
Weird. You didn't have an episode?
Quite the contrary. When the first wave of the disaster burst out, he nearly lost his sanity. We fought a vicious battle and paid a cost. It was only when General Yao Guang showed him Yin Qing's hand-forged token that he finally came back to his senses.
Ah, I guess we never got to see it.
According to the Stellaron Hunter's plan, Blade must be here.
Okay.
Let me guess. Something to do with stopping Full Wish?
Correct. Full Wish sought to exploit the abundance, but she never expected another host of Shuhu to participate in the Phantom Moon Games. What she can do, he can do too. In a different form. We just need to create an opening for Blade to seize the mask.
Let's go Blade in. Wait. Let's go Blade finally see his couple done hang. Yeah. I've seen a lot of, well, you could say, fan art or crumbs of it recently. Maybe it's because of this patch, but yeah.
Then those 200,000 people can be saved.
Wait, I see. So I think they're planning to somehow make, wait, as long as Blade has a mask, you could say, he can also kind of control the people and turn them back maybe. Yeah, I think it's something like this. But, oh, wait. Yeah, I think they're using the same method as how the other people became supplicants. Maybe somehow splitting the mass or something. But yeah.
Don't rule out the other possibility. Everyone dies at your hands.
Well, that could also happen.
If this were the IPC, they'd throw you in jail for sure. But for now, everything depends on you. The common folks are innocent.
Yeah.
They're still advancing, trying to bury the truth with violence. But the Astral Express won't succeed. Elation shall not be defiled.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone in the Smile Society.
Why is there a live audience? Has Full Wish completely lost it?
Yeah, it did say in her medical records that she can lose her rationality. So that's something. I don't think Full Wish would be forgiven after all this. Also, I think Full Wish will die after this patch. Wait, after her story. I think at least. I could be wrong though. Wait. So these are real people? I thought these were, well, just lights or robots.
They're not like normal people. The vast majority have mutated.
Wait, I see, well, I guess Full Wish can control the monsters then. If they're just standing still and, well, waving lightsabers.
So Full Wish really can manipulate them. But right in front of the cameras. She ought to be avoiding suspicion.
I see.
Even though the IPC reduced them to this state, their inner desire still brought them back to the side of righteousness.
Yeah, that sounds absurd. Therefore you're saying, these monsters have, these people that mutated suddenly came back to their senses because of righteousness. And yeah, she's living in the IPC.
Healed already? That fast?
Okay.
How can a person full of happiness ever die?
What?
They've completely lost their minds.
That's how it's done. Let them taste their own medicine.
What a pain. Drag this out any longer and we really won't be able to kill them.
Hiko would be heartbroken if Full Wish is gone. Yeah, that's also true because, yeah, Himiko and Full Wish were once friends. But yeah. Yeah, then Himiko will also lose another friend.
Prepare to break through. Let's go.
Okay. Wait, this one has a guitar. Wait, I think there's a new monster. So that's interesting. I wonder if it makes a difference if if you can still hear the music. Because I'm worried that the voice lines of the battles are sometimes louder, well, as loud as my voice. And yeah. Maybe I need to change some stuff, but yeah. Okay. well, I think these monsters have kind of like 3 lives, because after dying once, they get twice, and then they become 3, and then it's the end. Maybe it's something like this. It's hard to say. I wonder how people without AoE attacks defeat these guys. That's what I'm wondering at least. Because this, yeah. I think you definitely need AoE for that. And we are getting hate comments. I wonder if these are even real people or just monsters that are controlled, because, well, the world, well, there are cities in chaos and they are just watching live streams and, well, seeing the hate comments. And writing hate comments.
There's no other choice. I'll stay behind and hold them off.
Okay.
That plays right into their hands. Splitting up the supplicants puts us at a disadvantage.
So I guess Danheng is the one staying here? Wait, or may not. Because, yeah, Blade would lose consciousness then.
It's better than all of us getting stuck here together. Besides, if you guys aren't around, I'll finally get a chance to show off a little. Go on. I won't die.
Okay.
Mr. Ashvale, I posit your deduction contains flaws and is untenable. I propose retract your statement, lest your wish to die peacefully in bed become impossible to fulfill.
Okay.
You certainly have impeccable timing. Don't tell me you're already at Pier Point.
I gave a hacker an assignment to track down the mastermind, but it seems she's gotten herself stuck.
I see.
The signal from the TV station is causing interference with our comms. We can't keep this line open for long.
Okay.
And it won't take long for them to revive either.
Long story short, the principle behind the Joy Ascendants is this. Certain suggestive information interfered directly with their synesthesia beacons, activating the implanted flesh of Shuhu. Patients undergoing happiness surgery all became supplicants, so it's no surprise they were affected by wish power. But the second wave of mutations sent everyday people and mechatrons nearby into a frenzy as well.
So yeah, they are currently explaining what happened. So yeah, because they all became supplicants, they also were affected by wish power. And through that they mutated and also kind of mutating other people that didn't have the surgery also.
Conclusion. An unknown force is spreading its influence. An emotional plague.
Yeah. I say, this kind of reminds me like from Undertale Flowey. This flower smiling head.
Shit. So just taking out Full Wish won't be enough.
Yeah.
You're just gonna stand there and watch.
I've got to keep tracking the lost hacker. For now, I can only send her to assist you.
Ooh.
Hello.
I see.
Support the IPC. Oh, for the Amber Lord.
IPC Wolf, I see.
What's this?
Maybe some kind of little AI or something.
That hacker's data slice. It will help you eliminate potential threats.
Okay. I think maybe Pearl modified it a little bit.
Spatially speaking, you're in the optimal spot to initiate the hack. Load it onto the nearby terminal. Quick.
Just looking at this screen ticks me off. I wanted to smash it anyway, so this kills 2 birds with 1 stone.
I never knew you stream Undertale. I never played it myself, but I do know the story and the lore. So yeah, I do know about Undertale. I know how hard the boss fight is. Yeah, I think that's it for today though. So I think next time will be the last stream, and yeah, then we are done with 4.2. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Wait a minute, yeah, there's the jacket. So I hope you enjoyed the stream, and yeah, I think it was interesting because we found out more. We found out what Full Wish was planning, and the next stream is the rescue, I would say. I think next stream will also be the last stream. I'd have to see, but yeah. I think we only have a few hours, at least 2 hours left, but yeah. Well then, I hope you enjoyed the stream, and yeah, the schedule will be coming soon. I have to write it. So yeah. Well, I hope everyone had a nice day or have a nice day, and see you all next time. Bye!